What the heck? Whoa, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. Alright, let me know if the game's too loud or not. We're about to get through Kingdom Hearts 0.2. Yo, I cannot wait to play this game without the super wide switch monitors. That was so weird. Hold on. It switched monitors randomly. Wait, don't tell me it crashed. Okay, now we're good. But we're about to get through Kingdom Hearts 0.2. Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. I don't know why. It just randomly switched monitors the game. That's so weird. Alright. Let me change. Not to that. To that. There we go. But how are you guys doing today? Dang it, dude. Well, actually, the opening plays again, so we'll be fine. We will watch the opening. I don't care about copyright right now. I just want to see the... Well, it's not like it's pre-rendered, though, right? Gotta do the switching monitors thing. Good, just eating cereal. Where'd I get that wallpaper? On a thing called Wallpaper Engine. I reset the audio too. You're alright, you wasted some time with the Sonic announcements. I'm sorry. Ah, man, that hurts to hear. Alright. Let's get to the 0.2 proud mode runs, boys. Oh, that load was fast. Yo, that was so fast. Yo, 0.2. 0.2 is out here with the nice load times. Guys, I love this game. I absolutely loved Cage 0.2. Man, honestly, this is contested for like my most played KH game, to be honest. I mean, it's so short, but I mean, like, even in hours. Like, I've played this game for so many hours too. This game's so good, man. It's so good. And the biggest thing holding me back from playing it was the loading times. And by the way, guys, really quick. Do you guys... Should I skip the opening or no? Yes or no for opening skip?
It is time to return to our world the three Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve. Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him. But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Yeah, skip it. Alright, we'll skip it. It looks so smooth. Aqua. It looks so good. I mean, of course, things are slightly less detailed because it's 0.2, not KH3, but it still looks so good. Oh man, I'm happy. Yeah, Lon, you spin right now. 29 viewers and only 6 likes. Yo, leave a like, everyone. We don't need a tutorial. All right. So we're gonna speed run this, but with cutscenes. Oh man, this FPS hidden. Oh, this FPS is 0.2. Don't ever feel this smooth. Ever. Yo. 0.2 is probably one of the most unoptimized KH games this period on PlayStation. But man, this feels smooth. Yo, what's good, Manny? Let's see how it goes though. I messed up. That should only take an hour. Probably about 2 hours with cutscenes.
I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step?
Hey, yeah, one like equals more Kingdom Hearts.
Has started to go wrong. I must hurry.
I'm curious, how impressed was everyone with this game when it first came out? Like, how did you feel? What were your feelings about it? And once again, tell me if the volume's good.
I guess I know which way I'm going. I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place.
Yeah, the frame rate drops on PS4 were definitely,
It looks
yikes.
like worse things are stirring. You're gone. Hey, 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 farewell. Hey, 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 enough. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I felt so great when this game came out since it helped me get some ideas for some roleplay ideas with my friend. She's a big fan of Aqua, and the sound is good. Hey,
Granted, I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
I think this is just a great Aqua story in general. Very sad. The ambience of this game is great. The atmosphere, like, you really do feel like you're just lost. Like, there's no life, no like color. It's just no hope. Like, you really like they really captured the realm of darkness like aspect very, very nicely. This is my first time playing Kingdom Hearts. Heck no. I'm guessing you're new to the channel.
Here too. Everyone in this world.
Which in that case, welcome.
Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her nook. So much life. Trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you know is gone. grief.
And thank you, Manny, for the sub. I appreciate it.
That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past. Yep. 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 Yep.
Wonder how big the Realm of Darkness actually is. It's probably a place that's with no size, just infinite darkness, I'd imagine.
The road collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time. But there's no time in this place, only the clock.
Wonder why Aqua's hands are so big. Her hands are gigantic.
I knew it. If I find enough gears, I can restore the road.
What the heck?
Yep. 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 Hey.
Alright, let's see if the game crashes on us ever, guys.
Yep. 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 Hey. Farewell.
Why do people keep asking why Aqua doesn't age when there's no time in the Realm of Darkness? I be wondering that sometimes too, but I mean, I feel like it's more of a joke than a serious statement. No, the BBS crew really aged, honestly, and they have a decent excuse for it.
Yep. 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 There's an underground path. Interesting.
Oh man.
Hey. Enough.
Really, is there no time? You didn't know that? Yeah, they say it here. I don't know, cause there's some feeling Aqua gets that's comparable to time, cause like she knows she's been down here for a long time, but even though she knows that, it doesn't seem to affect her. Like, it doesn't affect her physically or anything. It's just more of a feeling, like a feeling that I've been here for a long time. I'm sure if anyone spent even a week in the Realm of Darkness, it would feel like years to them. Because since there's no concept of time here, you don't know how much time has passed. So, it could be really short, could be really long. I mean, who knows? This entire adventure we're on right now could be like, I don't know. This entire adventure we're on right now could be happening throughout 10 years. I don't know. I think Aqua could be an elemental master of time. What does that mean? No, Omar. Aqua doesn't age in the realm of darkness because she's in the realm of darkness. It has nothing to do with Aqua. The realm of darkness is there's no concept of time in the realm of darkness at all.
Not even memories. They're safe from the darkness.
I used to speedrun this game. This game is, I don't think this game's that difficult outside of critical mode. The only boss I can see myself dying to might be the Demon Tide, cause that fight annoys me like a lot.
What would it give to really turn back time? To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything to me? So what are you? A memory among these shadows? Are you here to try and tell me not to lose heart? The world keeps our thoughts alive. But where do the people who lived here go once the world was taken away? At least they're not here, so they haven't fallen to darkness. I'll take what solace I can from that. Another world that was lost to the darkness. Is that... Ven!
Has the style of the pre-rendered cutscenes,
Ven,
like the whole game was in
what did you
CGI,
come here to tell me? I know
like
I promised
in,
to
you know,
wake you
well,
up.
you know what I mean,
I'm sorry.
like the end of Disney World, like the end of Frozen or end of KH3, like the whole game was like that.
I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away. It's a mirror.
Their point was honestly what made everyone love Aqua so much. Back in BBS, I remember she used to get called bland, but 0.2 made her into an amazing character for many. Agree and disagree. Yes, that did happen for some people, but people have loved Aqua since BBS came out. Like, a lot of people. But there are people who didn't like Aqua, who thought she was bland, and those people's minds were changed with 0.2 and, like, KH3 and stuff. But I think it's one of those things where just time healed the wounds. I personally, in Birth by Sleep, I think Aqua still shows probably more personality in Birth by Sleep than she even might in this game. Though I do think this game is peak Aqua. But after replaying Aqua's story in BBS, like, I don't understand how someone can come to the conclusion that Aqua has, like, no personality or is, like, super bland. She shows nothing but emotion during, like, most of the game. Actually, Aqua reacts emotionally to most things in BBS, even more than, like, Ventus and Terra do at times.
Those mirrors. Maybe they're a clue. Yep. 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 Yep.
If you're an Aqua fan, put hashtag Aqua. I'll say hashtag Aqua. Hashtag Aqua. Oh, I think I got a little lag spike there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jump. 1. Yeah, I'll make it. Okay, I thought I was on the edge for a minute. That would have bothered me. You're recently messing around with 0.2. We were recently doing Aqua playthroughs in BBS. So we're on the Aqua wave right now.
Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon.
How are you doing, Critic?
That's not true. My heart is strong.
This game's so smooth on PC. I love playing this game without weird lag. Alright, good RNG? Nope. Alright.
You're done.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm so sad. I got bad everything. Aqua best girl all the way. Nope, best girl is Xion. Aqua's close though. Well, I won't say, is she close to Xion? Yeah, I'll give her that. I'd say Xion, then Aqua.
What could it all
Xion's better than like, Xion to me is like a lot better than most Cage characters. Period. I mean, she's my second favorite character in the series. I went the long way to do that. Let's do that to let my MP recharge. Even though I don't need MP right now, so it's like, I don't even know. Mad Xion love. I need to make more Xion videos. People started calling me a Xion simp, and I'm like, no, I just like the character. Like, it's a little bizarre, because like, I talk about people like Sora, like, way more than I talk about Xion. I even talk about Lucio and other characters more than I talk about Xion, but I talk about Xion a little bit. I'm a Xion simp? Nah, bro. It'd be like that, though. Really? Again? Oh my god. Okay, I might actually die. Why am I... Okay, that was weird. You did it again? Are you serious? Wow. Usually you're supposed to have magic for this. You gonna do it again? Alright. Usually the fight's supposed to go like this. Imagine the fight started off like this. Do your 2 combos, block, jump. And then she's dead. Like, that's how the fight's supposed to go. Given you do a little bit less damage because it's proud, but that was annoying. Okay. I don't know why she did that twice. And I had no MP. I didn't have Thunder to deal with it. I'll use the potion. I'm like never going to use the potion anywhere else. I want to do a interview video with Jordan. He's been killing 0.2 speedruns. I know my next 2 interview videos, I want to do one with Somnus and I want to do one with Jordan. Other one's back here, right? Wait, no, I went the wrong way. Oh. Dang, guys, I forgot how to play 0.2. I am lost. No, it's right there. Wait, did I pass it? I must have passed it. Alright guys, ready to see some shots? I don't know if it's gonna work though. I only gave me one? Let's see if I get it. I'm doing terrible, by the way. I'm not gonna die on this. I'm not even close to dying. I went to do Firaja, but it happens. I was definitely messing that up, though.
That's all of them.
Xion should honestly get her own Keyblade now. She should. I wonder what it would be. Yo, guys, if Xion had a Keyblade,
She wanted to
well, like had a new Keyblade, what would it be? Do you think they'd choose one from like that they already made or something, or do you think they'd make a new Keyblade for her? She should get a new Keyblade. They didn't even give Roxas a new Keyblade though. Did they give Axel one? I'm trying to think. I think Axel's Keyblade's in BBS, or is that a different Keyblade? That might be a different Keyblade. They're like Skylanders. I don't know none about Skylanders. I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know nothing about it. Like, I ain't play it at all.
Never would have thought I'd become my own worst enemy. I've talked to myself a lot since falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained a voice of their own. She's the weakness in my heart.
Yep.
I know I'm alone here. Have the uncountable hours in the shadows.
Excited for HD 2D Dragon Quest Project? You already know. I'm so excited. I had no real motivation to play Dragon Quest until I saw that game. My friend's been begging me to play 11 and other stuff, but like, man, oh man, is that game looking clean? So clean. By the way, today's videos might just be some data fights, because I spent like 12 hours yesterday working on a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed. We have a slightly adjusted profile picture and a new banner, and we have a new intro and a new outro. I might adjust the intro a little bit. I might, because I'm not 100% satisfied with it. I think it could be better, but within my skill set, I need to figure something out. But I'll see. I'll show it to you guys, see what you think about it. That's what some of the announcements are at the end of the stream, by the way. And the new outro is indeed animated. Some of you have been around live streams before, know about what it is, how long we've been working on it. I'm excited to show it off to people. Wait. Oh, you're supposed to. Hi, Taylor. Go away for my MP to come back.
You really think you can keep me away from my friends?
Yeah, I do. think I might need more shot blocks than that. Yep. It's like 26 or something, right? For that one. I know, right, Knight? It's so smooth. It's so smooth. 0.2 don't be playing like. We had one lag spike earlier. We did have one lag spike earlier. I think the Master Spring will cycle back into use. I don't know. Looks like I'm doing good. I'm not bad at this game. You can say I'm bad like other Cage games, Cage 2, maybe I'll get a depth here or there, Cage 3 level 1, even though I feel like I'm still good at that. This game though, you ain't gonna catch me being super bad at this game, unless we're on crit. Critical mode's definitely a struggle, but even then, I can. The fight I'm probably worst at in this game is probably Demon Tide. Oh, might die now though. There we go. I definitely almost jinxed myself. Crit isn't even fair in this. It's not the best critical mode. I'll say that. I'll leave it at that. Fair or not? I don't know. It's tolerable. It's hard, very hard. Did I really almost get hit by those? I did get hit by those. We love Aqua Air Dash. We're almost done with the game already. We actually are doing this pretty fast. So yeah, I guess it will be about an hour, like someone said earlier.
Okay then.
I'm not great at this fight either, but not in terms of deaths. Just I don't know how to do this fight fast. Yeah, we lost. Well, actually, we didn't lose, but... I actually might die. Don't do this move again. Please, please no. Thank you. Oh my gosh. She was definitely about to do that DM again. That's some powerful stuff Aqua did. That is definitely the best dark side fight in the series, though. Even though it's not like it's significantly different or anything. It's just a cooler dark side fight. This game was like when they sat down and thought about bosses in this game, they were like, oh, dark side, dark side. We should put dark side here. All right, dark side. Now let's put a demon titan.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Are you playing on max settings? I think so. I'm playing on max. Well, I'm playing at 120 FPS. And I don't have them unlocked.
You're...
I don't think I have it.
You spoke?
No, I don't have it at max settings.
Can you see me?
This 1080p, 120
I see Ven,
FPS.
too.
I could put it
Ven?
higher, maybe.
He's here?
Tara, what's wrong? Don't you see him?
Where
This
are
cutscene is kind of jittering a bit.
A world that darkness has consumed.
I feel like this cutscene's
enchanted to
probably pre-run. No, it isn't. No, it
we?
isn't.
Consumed. The worlds fell?
What's gotten into you? How do I know that you're Tara? And not the weakness that's in my heart, playing more tricks.
Her hands are
Ven.
gigantic.
Please say something.
Aqua.
So how many of you plan on sticking around for the announcement
I
later?
promise this is me.
The
I'm
showcase.
not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Terra. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
Then you're here, trapped in the realm of darkness.
No. My heart has ties to the dark. That must be why we can talk.
I feel
I
bad
can't
for the
see
Sonic
anything,
people.
If you say Ven is there, then he's like me. An illusion created by your heart.
I understand. Then you and Ven are safe in the outside world?
I think.
That's good. But how did you find me?
I looked here and heard you in the darkness.
Right, but why does your heart have ties to the darkness now? What did you mean, lost in shadow?
Forget about me. Aqua, Xehanort is trying to locate Ven.
He'll never find him. I hid Ven well. I think the reason he's not talking to me here is because he's still there sleeping.
No, I can't control.
This place. Is it the Chamber of Waking?
Yes. Who are you? Really?
You don't know? My name.
Aqua, get back!
I love this cutscene. I think this is the best cutscene in 0.2. I was so hyped when I saw this.
Me. So you'll tell him where you hid Ben. Silence! I won't give in. Aqua, you have to.
Still you struggle.
Tara!
Aqua!
Now you can be one with the darkness.
Ven!
It's enough!
Tara. Now I can be one with darkness.
Aqua, are you okay?
Aqua, are you okay?
Mickey, how did...
time to talk.
Dwellers of darkness.
They're called Heartless.
He said heartless. What? Oh my gosh, this fight. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. No. There's no way. Well, I guess the crashing problems were true. Bro. There's no way. Huh. So I guess what everyone was saying was true. Cage 3 is the only good PC port. What? Oh no. Square. Square. Come on, man. Y'all can't be doing the other games like this. Come on. The game looks good. It feels smooth for the most part. Y'all can't be having this crash and stuff. Come on. Y'all gotta show Cage more respect than that. Bro. Okay. Good thing this game has a continue option. Good thing this game has a continue. Otherwise, I mean, I would have speed ran to that part again anyways. Would have taken me like 20 minutes maybe. But, man, Square, y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be doing that. Oh no. Oh no. Dang, dude, I was hoping I was gonna have a crashless stream. Man, oh man. Okay, so now, okay. See, I was gonna make a video about the crashing issues, but I wanted to play these myself and see how much I experienced them, so I wasn't just going off of other people's perspectives. Not that I didn't believe anyone or anything. I literally saw it in some people's streams and stuff, but. Oh no, yeah, okay, we gotta make a video about that. We gotta do it. That's an issue. People are gonna be mad at me though. Be like, bro, because I remember my last one, I was complaining about the prices a little bit, which I still think aren't the greatest. A good thing Epic Games has a lot of sales, but still don't think the prices are all that, to say the least. Man, Square, come on. Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be doing that, man. Games have continue options. Yeah, this game has a continue option. I mean, all we have to do is skip this cutscene, though. How many of you guys have experienced a lot of crashing issues on PC for Kingdom Hearts? That's some mid. Yikes.
Yep.
Can't believe it just crashed like that. I mean, Look, imagine if that was Cage 2 or Dream Drop. Those games don't got continue options. My save data is just gone. Alright, so when we do playthroughs of Dream Drop, we gotta save constantly, guys. That had no reason to crash either. It was running fine. Oh no, I wanted to do the thing. I'm waiting for it to go into red phase. Why'd I do it there? Well, we're so far we're having a deathless run. Crashless run though? Yikes. That's crazy. It's easier to die in this game than it is. It's easier to die in 0.2 than it is to like not crash. That's crazy. That's actually more likely.
Gosh, I never thought I'd find you in the realm of darkness. That's for sure.
What you doing in the realm of darkness?
What happened?
Have you seen Tara or Ven?
No, just you.
Well, I don't. Okay, 0.2's Mickey I wouldn't say is stronger. You just have Wayfinder. Wayfinder's just
In this place.
good in this game. You won't have anything like that in KH3.
Oh. But you'll be okay.
Right.
It'll be okay. That's like the worst thing to say to her.
We've been looking for you a long time. How come you're in this place?
First time.
Crashless, nope, deathless, sure, yep. I'm gonna pin that comment. That comment's godlike.
10 years.
Interesting. After we last spoke, I took Ven somewhere safe, and then I went after Tara. But Tara was about to fall to darkness, so I had one choice. I stayed here in hopes of giving him a chance.
I didn't know.
How about you? What could have brought you here? Has something happened in the realm of light?
It's the Heartless. They've been attacking worlds and taking their hearts. And worlds with no hearts vanish into darkness. But if we can lock the door between the two realms, light and dark, from both sides, we can protect the other world. So you see, I came here to find the key on this side. Turns out, it's not so easy getting into the realm of darkness. The points you can cross have become unstable. It's only when a world gets consumed that an entrance appears in the realm between. So, I waited for my chance to sneak in. But hey, when I got here, I felt a warm, familiar light. I followed it to find my way to you.
The charm. So they were helping. Tara and Ben brought you and I back together again.
Yeah.
But the worlds are still in danger. Tara, did he make it back to the realm of light?
We still haven't found him.
I see. Well, wherever he is, he's fighting. He'll beat his darkness. And I know he wants me to fight too.
I think you're right. He'll be just fine.
Yes.
You guys join, you're almost at the end.
what
Yeah,
about then?
this game, I'm
won't
good at
wake
this
up
game,
unless
bro.
I'm
We
there
get through it
with you.
fast. Even with cutscenes.
I have to find a way back to the realm of light.
Good. Then let's locate that key and go home together.
Does that mean you know an exit?
Well, I was so busy finding a way in that I didn't give a lot of thought to where there'd be a way out. But together, we're sure to find one.
Aqua seeing
You
Mickey
haven't changed at all.
is I don't know, it's like so comforting for her. Even though at first he's still like droopy and like sad.
There's no one's used in
Like,
ages.
you see how she's like brightened up just talking to
Both
Mickey
words
here?
each other. And now, it's something I like to try and remember. So, ready?
I'm glad you live in a time where Kingdom Hearts is still relevant and ongoing. So am I.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you, Mickey, I guess.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Alright guys, we're in for the end game. Okay, so question. Do you guys do you guys want me to just get straight into the announcement after if you haven't already seen in the Discord, because I did show a little bit of it off in the Discord. We're not even gonna lie, I showed a lot of it off in the Discord. You guys want to see what I have to show you guys after 0.2, or would you want to wait a little bit longer? You'd rather just see it in a video? Could just abruptly show it in the video. Yo, look at Aqua cartwheeling. That's that athleticism. What the heck? How's it still going? I definitely think the people who play Cage are going to remember it for like ever. Like, some parents have like Mario or like Street Fighter or something. They look back at it and they're like, yo, that's that game for me, or FF7 or something. For us, it's probably going to be Cage. We're going to be like, yo, Kingdom Hearts though? Was that gas? Even though everyone's like, even though people may not like certain like current games right now, may not like Cage 3, or maybe they don't like Dream Drop or Osaka games, or whatever is your preference or your niche. I think years from now, people want to look back at the series and be like, I had fun.
Sora and Riku.
This was a good experience. These were some memorable moments, even if during the moment at the time I was arguing with people, maybe I was disappointed in a certain game, but looking back, it was all fun. I'm happy about these experiences. I don't know, I feel like people are going to have that impression on Cage. Like, Kingdom Hearts is going to be one of those series years from now where like people are just going to, like, people already love and chill it now. When it ends, people are really just not going to stop talking about it. I don't know, maybe it'll be like up there with like an Avatar or something, one of those series this has a legacy about it. That's just like, none like this is going to really happen like that again. Like, when you really think about it, that might be the case. Like, when Kingdom Hearts ends, it's hard for me to picture another series like Kingdom Hearts ever sprouting again. Not anytime soon, at least. Not in the way that Nomura was able to do it. But I personally don't think Kingdom Hearts is going to end as a franchise. Maybe as a video game series it will, but I think Kingdom Hearts has... I think literally just because Kingdom Hearts is owned by Disney, the longevity of it's going to remain forever. Like, let's look at Star Wars. I mean, partially. Like, I mean, yeah, they brought Star Wars back with the prequels and things like Clone Wars, and the sequel trilogy were always like going to be a thing, but shoot, Disney's making more Star Wars content than, like, whether it's good or bad, it's up to you. Disney's right now is making more Star Wars content than, like, shoot, ever almost, aside from like comics. We did have a lot of comics before. Wow, this is what I mean. Like, Disney definitely be like using their IPs. You can't get on Disney about that. They be using their IPs. So as long as Cage is with Disney, it's probably going to be used. You guys like see what I'm saying? Oh, I might die. Oh, there we go. There's the one death. Yep, I told you guys, if I die, it's gonna be the demon die. Like, this fight, like, gets me so much, dude. This fight. There is so much shenanigans. Oh, thank you so much, Joey. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the $5 dono. I appreciate that you watch my content. I love that you enjoy it so much. Yeah, I love this music. When I first heard this music, it was so refreshing. It is weird. Okay. Because it felt like I hadn't heard, like new Cage music for a while. I don't know. Like, is that how it felt for anyone else playing Kingdom Hearts 2.8? Because think about it. Before then, we had a bunch of remasters. And yeah, the remastered music was different. But, like, I don't know. Like, playing you saw the way it just jerked in the air. Playing 0.2 and hearing this song, it was like, yo, so much new Yoko stuff. I don't know how to do this fight fast. I never did. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Oh, I forgot how to elixir. Dang, this thing tanks so much on Proud. Where's the Wayfinder command? What the? Really? Maybe I activated too quick or something? I want to die, guys, again. You hear this, guys? This song, so good. Alright, there we go. We beat it. One death. Got one death on Demon Tide. It happens. One death in a crash.
Let's keep going. I bet it's in here. There.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for. A keyblade from the Dark Realm.
A keyblade of darkness.
The Door of Darkness. Tied by 2 keys. The Door of Darkness to seal the light. Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry?
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
Huh? Is that the one?
Yep, the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's not the Kingdom Hearts you know. Not exactly. But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely
Don't worry
can't
about
leave
that
it open
noise.
like this.
Setting
Or
up the stuff I'm
darkness will
showing you
escape
after stream.
and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora.
This game was still really good.
There!
It's still really good. Where does 0.2 rank for you guys in terms of like other KH games?
That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh, oh no!
I don't know, Mickey's shirt.
Aqua!
Go without me!
No, I...
battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Tara and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the Realm of Darkness, I'll be here.
I don't like this
I will
line.
cut through all the shadows. I will be
This is
there
fine,
waiting.
but the last line is terrible to me.
And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
The delivery of those two lines back to back was not. It's so cringe. I'm Master Aqua, that's a promise. Like, what? I know it's not what she's saying there, but like that's how it came out.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
And that's 0.2. The water on the rocks looks weird here.
It's beautiful.
Those pre-rendered clouds.
The stars are out. Terra,
What if Aqua returns to the realm of light with Destiny Islands here?
just me again. They did it. The world's being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
Ooh! Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what happened again? It was with Birth by Sleep and the surprise simple and cleans. Oh man.
I thought I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
This cutscene's voice acting was admittedly a little weird, but I was too excited to see my boys again. And girl, Kyrie.
Not a simple task. And even if we had found a way,
So I was like, I got over it.
regrettably, none of us possess the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely. So I forbade Mickey from telling you.
Yo guys, who's better, 0.2 Riku or
Why
KH3
keep it
Riku?
secret?
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora.
That's a dumb question, but it's a meme question
Detective's
mostly.
attempt at rescue.
But now we can help Aqua. You and I. We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yup.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should I be flattered? I try too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just listen to my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
I have
It's weird,
entrusted
because it's the same voice actor here, but Kyrie and Alison Stoner definitely did a different... She was a more Cage 2 like Kyrie in this scene.
He means Axel.
What?
I didn't like the yeah
He's a
line
regular
that much. That
person
was
now.
like way
He even
too.
saved Sora for us.
That was like
You can trust him.
Disney sitcom levels of, I don't know what that was. Yeah.
Come on, Riku. It's time for us
That's
to
what
go.
that sounded like
First,
in my ears.
we gotta find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
Mickey, take these along with you. The three good fairies ask that you be presented with them. They are new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, let's go.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing?
Secret. I'm back.
Ew!
Huh? What? Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye. It is not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends. I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss.
Yanson's tired of Sora, bro.
Xehanort,
We have matters to
allies
discuss.
We must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be
I don't think they've ever missed with Sora's voice acting. Ever.
and in the process,
Sora's voice acting is always, even in Dream Drop, the voice acting is good. It's just the character, like the inner character is just whatever. Wait, hold on. Wait, Rosie, why did you delete the pinned message? I just realized that. What the heck?
Chip and Dale are currently analyzing data that Ansem the Wise provided to Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving.
How and why did you
lost
delete the
heart.
pinned message?
I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of stopping Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora.
You're trying to dismiss it.
Trust
Why?
the guidance your heart gives. I know we will find all of the guardians of light.
Oh, you mean like dismiss it from your screen?
You must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during the exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero.
Does Chip and Dale's data lead to anything? Yes.
Perhaps he can point
At least to Roxas and Xion and Ventus returning.
Got it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Donald! Goofy! Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that.
Nah, you're good. You're good, Rosie. You're perfectly fine. I want to play Recoded. Yep. Yep.
And a half.
We'll try and start it next week.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not.
This got me so hyped. I was sitting here like, yo, Cage 3 time.
Count on us.
Sora's theme hits when it needs to. He doesn't. I don't know if he has the best character. No, he definitely doesn't have the best character theme. But Sora's theme hits when it needs to hit. Y'all agree with that? Like, if I don't know, if I'm sitting down by myself and I'm just listening to Cage music, right? My first theme isn't Sora's theme. My first theme's probably gonna be like Xion's or like Riku's. Kairi's theme is really chill. But Sora's, I barely ever listen to Sora's theme by myself. But when it hits, it hits.
Looks like all the old
It gives you so much hope.
Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Hope to hear it in Smash one day. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
No.
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key.
I just wanted to do a make the force be with
got
you. The more I was watching Star Wars, I was like, yo, I need some of that in Cage.
All right. Olympus Coliseum, here we come.
Did you guys see Sora's hair movement there? Like, y'all saw how much his hair moved in, like, that short scene? Sora got no gel in his hair. His hair just stands up like that. I love Aqua sitting on the tree there. I love that so much. All right, guys, it is now announcement time. Okay. I'm nervous. I've actually been working on this since the entire beginning of this year and end quarter of last year. And it's been a concept for all of 2020, actually. What are we announcing? Alright. I want to close the game since we already saved. Close. Epic Game's already closed. Whew. Alrighty. Okay, so I just want to get a quick little feel for how many people are in the stream. So how many of you in here were aware that I was working on a new outro, channel art, banner, all that stuff? We're getting ready to transition the channel and the branding into something else, something when we push into the forefront a lot more. If you are a member in my Discord server, you might be, depending on how active you are pretty aware of some things that I've been working on. If you're a member as well, you've seen sneak peeks of it, but this is new. No member. The only way you would have seen this is if you were like one of the 3 friends I showed it to yesterday, or if you were in my Discord server earlier this morning. If you weren't, then you'll know what I'm about to show you. And we basically, for the past, let me think, since January of 2021, it's now about to be June, I started initiating a project between me and some very important and very close friends of the Union Discord server, Union group. Those people are Milku Ikitsumi on Twitter, Michi, Starlight Chi on Twitter, Natoki _ Lydia, and then we have Drew to a Key. And then you also have 2 other animators who have been working on what I'm about to show you. We have The Blue Element and we have Robin Draws. They will all be given more official credit in the outro and in the they'll all be given more official credit in the descriptions of the videos you'll see this in, because this is something you'll see a lot on the channel pretty soon. Basically, I have been working on branding a, I don't know how to describe it. No, yeah, I do. Basically, I didn't practice or anything. This was a spontaneous, but basically, I had an idea to create a mascot for the brand, and this branches from a different idea I had for years. You guys know, or you may know, may not, and I've told you before, before YouTube, my big thing I wanted to do was writing. I wanted to write stories. I wanted to tell stories. Drawing wasn't really a big thing for me, but I always loved art because I just never had a talent for it. But writing stories was always something I wanted to do, and I always had all these little characters and OCs in my head that I wanted to create. I even did write some short stories in school, and I would be one of those kids who jumped at the opportunity to write an essay or any sort of creative story in English class or writing or whatever, and that was super fun for me. Basically, earlier this year, I realized, okay, I'm in the position to actually be able to do this. And I talked about this before with some friends, and the people I mentioned, but we never pushed forward on the project. It was just an idea at the time, but I decided to actually initiate it since I had the capabilities to do so now, the platform to do so. I wanted to spawn one of those characters that I created when I was younger. She's very different now, but her name is Nara. And we have created a lot of things for her. I can show you, let me see. Some of you have already seen this. We have concept art of the character. This is Nara right here. We've done many illustrations for her already. This is a profile picture commission I got from Annie on Twitter. That was done pretty recently, actually. We have this bedroom illustration of her room by Michi on Twitter as well. And there's some other versions here that I just have saved in my folder. You have this, which is a logo you're going to be seeing soon. I have some animations I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. This is artwork you'll probably see quite a bit. We have this character illustration from Seth. And then we have this, which some of you who are members have seen before. This is a sketch for the outro that I'm about to show you now, actually. It has exclusive music, it has exclusive animators, and a lot of heart and soul went into this, and we've been working very hard to get this done. This is what the culmination of the project would be. We plan on turning her into, I want to make a comic out of her by the end of the year. Don't know if it will be done because that's a lot of work to do. So we'll see how things go over the next couple of months over summer, and then see if we're in the position to start a comic for her, write that sort of thing. Because this is the thing outside of YouTube that I would love to do and transition into. So this, guys, from now on, and for the foreseeable future, the long foreseeable future, this will be the outro to the channel. And the song is done by Alyssa on Twitter as well.
Now she's a daydreamer. She's always thinking about him. No more room in this picture. You'd have fit in. Now she's crying on the phone, telling you she's not good enough for him.
That lag is the video player, by the way. That's not, I don't know why it's lagging, but alright, so that is going to be the outro for the foreseeable future. As you can very likely imagine, this screen is going to be where I put the video, where I put the most recent video at. This screen, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. Well, I have an idea. I'm probably just going to put like advertisements here, like, comment, subscribe, merch, yeah, basic YouTube advertising stuff, become a member, stuff like that. This room had a lot of just heart and soul put into it. We have Nara right here, obviously, who's the main piece of this work, but she's also a background character as well. She's both the main piece and a background character in this work. This is the view she has out on the ocean, the little city in the distance, and the beach right there, which is all very significant to her story. We have her trademark jacket on the floor, and everything in this outro is some sort of reference or something that was handpicked by one of the artists, or myself even. We have the bunny, which is something that Lydia herself decided to put in. We have Michi's logo right here. If you guys are familiar with Michi, she put her logo there. Robin, she wanted to put a Fate character in and be like, all right, this is like my little reference here. All these stickers are things I asked from different friends. I was like, yo, if you could put one thing in this, what would you put? And they just said a bunch of random items. So that's where some of these stickers come from. Some of them are also done by Lydia herself. We have Milku's OC right here. You have Droodle's little pet creature OC. You have a Keyblade right there. And in this bottom corner, which is admittedly hard to see, on the corner of the fridge, you have Cavern's logo here. You can barely see it though, but Cavern's logo is there. Iki's mug with her logo on it. And at the top of the bookshelf, you have all of the characters' names as well. Or not the characters. You have all of the, you have all of the artist names up there as well. As you can see, you have Kage, Natoki, you have Blue, you have Milku, you have, I believe that is, that's Arashi right there. Droodle, Robin, Michi, and Iki. Two of those names are actually not ours at all, and are actually a hint, an Easter egg at something else in the future that I'm working on related to the Nara project. So that is the outro. But this character has nothing to do with Cage. No association. She's not a OC that's meant to represent me or anything. She does have personality traits from me, but she's mostly her own character. Not even mostly, is her own character. We also have, if I can pull it up, let's see. I did make a new, I don't know if I'm fully done with this yet, because I'm thinking about adjusting it, but we also do have a new intro as well. Well, this is just one part. This is just one intro I'm going to be using. I'm still going to be using my old one, but this is an intro you'll see me alternate between every couple of videos. Like every couple of videos we see this intro. It's still a Prodigy video, but I just use this intro. It's like little subtle advertising to make you think like, oh, who is this character? Yo, what is she about? Sort of thing. I don't know why this player is lagging like this. I hate the movie and TV player. So that's the little quick intro right there. You guys know how I am. I like all my stuff to be super like quick, snappy, simplistic. I might even speed up the intro when it's all said and done, but that's how it is for now. So if anyone has any questions, that is the major announcement. And we also have a lot more artworks being worked on right now to showcase to you guys. And we also, I don't know if you guys noticed earlier before the live stream or anything. It's very subtle though, so if you didn't notice, you probably didn't at all. But it's just small things. I decided, okay, I want to still keep my aesthetic. I very slightly changed the channel banner, and I changed my profile picture. The profile picture and the channel banner now have Nara's outro in the background of them. Her room is in the background of those pictures, but very, very darkened and like kind of subtle. The banner is kind of the same thing. I just replaced the Deku picture, which I don't even make One's Dust's content anymore, with Nara, which you're going to be seeing a lot. And I put a picture of Sora here. But yeah, we've been working on this for a minute. Just curious, will this replace Cage content? No, it will not. It will not replace Cage content whatsoever. It may take some time away from like me working on Cage videos. Not much though, because I have no plans to stop daily uploads anytime soon. And if I do, it will be because of some emergency scenario. But I have no plans to stop daily uploads soon. And this is something completely separate. Like, Nara is going to be integrated very slowly into my content. Not like, as in, I'm going to be making videos about her story or her backstory or anything. Not yet, at least. Maybe when the project has a little more of a foundation behind it. That's when I'll start doing more of that. So, like, videos solely about her. But for now, she's simply just going to be the outro girl. The intro girl. Or the characters that you occasionally see in my GFX and stuff to kind of build just some minor interest while we're working on other stuff to get you guys familiar with the character over time. So yeah, if you guys want to see the outro again, I can show you. I'm super proud of the outro. The intro might be adjusted a bit or sped up or something, but man, and that is not a Palpu cloud. It's just a cloudy star. It's not a Palpu cloud at all. Not even close.
Now she's a daydreamer. She's always thinking about him. No more room in this picture. You'd have fit in. Now she's crying on the phone, telling you she's not good enough for him. When you think that she is perfect in every way, oh.
But yeah, very excited to show more of that in the future. This character, once again, I already know, because I knew going into this that people were going to like try to make Cage references or comparisons, which I actually don't mind that much, surprisingly. You would think I'd get super annoyed by it, but now every time I will clarify. But if you want to think this is a Cage character, it's not, but you can be wrong about that if you want. If that's what makes you interested in her, then by all means, that's cool, as long as there's interest. But there's no plans to collaborate her with Kingdom Hearts. There's no plans to have her and Sora in some sort of fanfic meetup. This is not a fanfic character or anything. She is her own character with her own story, and she may like certain things, maybe certain references here and there to things like we like or things that you're familiar with, but that's not her character. Like, her character won't be, she likes Fate, or she likes I don't know, she likes fighting it. Like, that's not going to be what her character is. Her character is something completely different in its own. There is, I guess, if I could say a little conversation leading into something else. Nara is just one part of a duo, but worry about that some other time. She's part of a duo of characters that is the focal point of the story I am making. But yeah, no collab for multiple reasons. One, that's not within my interest whatsoever, like at all. Like, I've never been a big fanfic person. I guess the most I ever got into fanfic type stuff was Dragon Ball, but Nara is her own person. And two, what copyright? Hello, copyright, hard copyright. Legally binding contracts where I shouldn't be doing that. Hello? But you get copyrighted for fanfics. If you're trying to publicize and monetize them, yes, which is exactly what I am going to be attempting to do in Nara. Well, I will be attempting to monetize her and publicize her in that sort of way. So that, yes. So yeah, that you can if you try to make money off of it. But otherwise, not really. They could ask you to take it down, but they can't really like legally sue you or anything like that. Is the second person of the duo going to be Nara's love interest? No, actually, no, not at all. But it is a guy, and actually I already said their name. I've already said their name earlier, but that's the Easter egg for you guys. but their name is their name is actually in the outro, and they're I said their name earlier, so if you want to take a guess at what their name is, missing and matching items, then go for it. But I'll answer any questions for about like 10 minutes, then we'll end off the stream. Or if you guys want to see anything else again, like see any more drawings or anything like that, just let me know. Yeah, she went through a lot of concept. Time to play back. Am I going to continue the Kingdom Hearts series? What does that mean? Like, am I going to continue? I'll just let this loop in the background. Like, am I going to continue making, like, content for Cage? Yeah. I will continue making content for Cage. Always. Like, look, in a perfect world where this does and this sort of thing takes off or something, like, I'm still gonna be a KH dude. Like, I'm still gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts. Like, maybe one day I'll focus on this a little bit, because you have to choose one at some point. But like, maybe one day I will like focus on the Nara stuff a little bit more, or just focus on the writing stuff in general, doing comics and whatnot, or general just script writing, directing, or whatever. I don't know. That's along the lines of what I want to do. Like, even if I am doing that, I will always be a Cage stan. Always be a Cage guy. So, like, I don't know. I could be like, I don't know. Don't. I'm not gonna say anything I'll regret, because who knows what the future has for us. Like, I'll just say, right now, I will always be that Cage guy. I will always be a Kingdom Hearts dude. Not saying I'll always be doing Cage videos forever, but I'll be doing them as long as I have interest in it, which I still have plenty of interest in it. My interest in Kingdom Hearts is still very high. So, you have any early concepts for that I can show? Yeah, I do, actually. I have a lot. Do you guys want to see? Okay, let me show you guys how many design changes and stuff we went through. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Alright, so the first session with Nara started out as a little draw pile. I just told everyone, like, hey, alright, we're going to sit down, talk about this character. I sat down and wrote a long Google Doc about her personality, traits, features, and stuff, and then we started pinpointing a design. These were some of the first little beta designs of her. Oh, shoot. And then, so that was the first round of drawings in session. Milku did this at first. She drew in like a little gym outfit. Then you had the second round of drawings, which was a lot. We had a lot more. We had a lot more of a route we wanted to go with her and her design. As you can see with this one on the left is pretty similar to her design we have right now. It still has the red shoes, yellow socks, which we ended up changing to like stars and moons and stuff. Yellow jacket, same undershirt, but except it's gray. But the jacket got shorter, and everything up here got a little bit shorter. Less like baggy clothing. These are like sketches of it from Droodle. Full body from Droodle. Hang on. Yeah, you can see this was done on the 15th of January. And then you have Lydia, who drew this. Lydia did this for the second round of sketches. As you can see, we ended up going with the second design a lot because we ended up liking this a lot. These are like alternate outfits, because the character is planned to have multiple different outfits and multiple different types of like styles to her. Lydia did that, and the first time we got the hair almost perfect was when Milku did this drawing of her right here. Milku did a great job on this. We ended up flipping the side the hair was on. We ended up flipping the side the hair and the earring were on, but this was like the first this was like we were in a call for like it must have been like 7 or 6 hours. It was a long call. It was a really long call. All I know is that I was definitely up to like 6 a.m. at times, in long group calls talking about this, and they were too. Me, Lydia, and Milku sat down and were like, we had like a lot of back and forth discussions about what to do with Nara's hair design, like how exactly we want it to come out. I was like, okay, I definitely want a braid, and I definitely know I want like a highlight. And Milku had the idea of like, you know, like ribbons and stuff, like adding ribbons into her design. Over time though, it became a lot less of a ribbon. We had one ribbon, as you can see in this drawing, it's like a ribbon strand like in her hair, but it later turned into like yellow and red hair dye into just a red little bow right here. At first, Milku drew her pretty young, and then we adjusted a little bit to make her look a lot older, because the character's she's 18 and she's about 5'3". So this, you can see these little comparisons we made for discussions we had in the group chat. Messing around with her eye color as well. And this is concept art, like really quick stuff I did, but we didn't really go with this because it might have been a little bit too mascotty. But this is this was a shoe design I came up with for her, but I'm like iffy on it. Maybe one day I'll go back to this or something, or see if someone can do this better. But this was a shoe design I originally did, so she could have her own little like sneakers. And then after a bigger discussion, we landed on a lot more concept designs. I had Lydia do the concept art for the character, which we still use a lot for reference to this day. Lydia did a great job on this, and this is what I would probably say is the moment where we were like, okay, we got the design down. It's good. This was, I was like baffled when I saw this. I was like, yo, Lydia, you snapped on this. I remember sitting down to call her when she was working on it live. It was pretty awesome. Iki did a little chibi sheet for her as well, just references towards like a chibi style design we can maybe do for her. And Droodle did expressions for her character. As you can tell, a lot of the people working on her have like some pretty varying art styles, so that's why the art style shifts here and there. This is her just expressions, I guess you can say. Then we have some other drawings like these, and after that, we left off on that for a minute, and the last thing we did before we, when we got her design down, I was like, okay, now let's work on the outro sketch for her, because I wanted to put her into my outro, and I sat down for like 3 hours. I had no drawing tablet or nothing, so I took the line tool in Photoshop, and I just took this. I started mapping out how I wanted her room to kind of look, because I had a really strong image in my head of how I wanted the room to look, how I wanted it to be. And I didn't draw the character or background or anything because I'm not good at that. So I just drew lines for like placements to give to the other artists. Like, okay, these are like the references I want for this. And then Lydia first try drew this concept piece right here. I remember watching her draw it. We adjusted her pose a little bit, and it turned into this, which eventually turned into this with even more stuff added. And then we sent this sketch off to the animators. I hired some animators to work on this with us. And about 3 months later, we got this, what you're seeing here. So that is the process we went through with her. And recently, the main thing I've been doing the past couple of months, while the animation has been being done, we've been doing some drawings here and there of her. I've mostly wanted to focus on getting some illustrations done, so that I could have big artworks, you could see how Nara kind of looks and moves and kind of like bring some life into her with these illustrations, which I think Michi did a good job of here. This is just her on her in her bedroom, by the window, by her little spot near the window she likes to chill out and just look out, which is an image that is going to be pretty important for the comic and the story. We also have, like I showed you earlier, we got this illustration done from Seth. This was actually done about 2-3 weeks ago. I'll show it a little bit more. But yeah, this is message. But this is a illustration that Seth did for her, which I love the way this turned out. Like, look at the eyes. It looks so good. I love it a lot. And we have 2 more illustrations still being done. Michi did a little chibi drawing that I incorporate into the new Union logo. This drawing pretty cute. I like it a lot. Michi is so good. She's amazing. And this as well that I showed earlier, by Ani on Twitter. I was thinking about changing my YouTube profile picture of this, but I was like, I want people to still be a little familiar with like the channel. I don't want to just completely be like, okay, well, Nara everything. Want to keep it a little subtle, get enough to like spark interest, spark discussion. I will be talking about her a lot more publicly from now on, but I also don't want to like shove it in your faces or anything. That's why it's relegated to like outros, maybe intros and stuff, and everything else is just going to be normal. So nothing major is going to be changing in regards to how I run the channel or anything, but things will be changing as far as the way the channel looks, the way graphics look, outro, intro, and you will probably notice that a lot, like in a couple of weeks or a month maybe, you'll notice that my stream alerts will be changed to Nara stuff. You'll notice that more things are going to start being unveiled about the project. And I am going to attempt to do like merch and stuff of her, but I'm probably not too soon. But I will be doing I will be releasing new merch soon, but it won't be Nara merch yet. But people are interested, I'll do it. But yeah, that's that. So any more questions or comments or anything like that? Gonna make a merch yellow jacket. Oh, that's actually something I had in mind. I was definitely gonna do a yellow jacket with the little cloudy star logo on the back. That was 100% in the plans. What cage playthrough? What cage am I gonna do a playthrough on next? Recoded. Will my channel keep its current user or will that undergo some change? What do you mean by current user? Like, do you think, like, is someone else going to take over the channel? What's her ethnicity? She's African American. Can I use the Nara icon for my Twitch profile? I don't use Twitch. I will change it to my Twitter profile, though. The name of my channel? Oh. Yeah. My channel will keep its current user. If I start covering more Nara stuff, I'm thinking about doing it on a separate channel, or rather, I probably will try and get a company to buy the Nara, like, property, and then I would have them make a channel or start covering it on, like, their own stuff. But I don't know, like, I wouldn't try and take away from the KH content, because I am very well aware of people's interest here on this channel. I know most people, they don't give a crap about Nara. Like, on my end, this is something I've been thinking about working on for a year, for years, essentially, because she's been, it comes from, like, a lot of deeper motivations I had growing up. But for you guys, just like, oh, another YouTuber OC, or that's cool, I guess. Or maybe some of you are, like, super big fans. Maybe you are super excited or interested because maybe you're just interested in things like this in general. But I'm aware that people on the channel they mostly care about cage stuff, which is why I don't want it to be a super in-your-face thing, because then I'll push those people away. I want it to be more of a, like, yo, I'm a cage guy, but hey, I also do this on the side. I'm working on it, like, almost like it's its own separate thing, but I will use my platform to garner interest for her. That's the outline of, like, the idea I have. There's a lot of plans I got for this, and I'm excited. Can't wait to potentially do the first comic. I'm thinking about making most stuff with her member exclusive, though, just as some sort of incentive. So if you are interested in the Nara stuff, being a member will be a lot more enticing in the future. Getting access to certain things, little quick updates, which I've already have done for members as well. I'm giving you guys, like, big updates on the animation and the outro and stuff that's been coming along. If you need voice actors in the future, hook me up, please. We're friends, so I'll do it for you. I have thought about voice actors a lot, and I mean, I would love to get some industry professional voice actors. However, I don't know. Like, I'll probably give some people some shots. Like, there will be audition periods. Like, there will be. I'm sorry, I thought I just heard something. But anyways, there will be points in the future where I'll do, like, little short animated stuff, or I'll do or I'll invest in, like, maybe some certain types of notifications. Maybe earlier rather than later, I'll hire a voice actor for Nara, like an official voice actor for her, and just to do, like, little quick stuff, like Twitchy, like little Twitch edits. I'm saying Twitch because that's just the streamer standard, but more like alert edits and stuff, or maybe little voice lines and intros or outros or whatever I'm doing. But that don't worry about that too much for the next year. But when things like that happen, when I do start talking about voice actor stuff, there will be roles out there for that. But don't worry about it too much now, because we're not even that far yet. Like, I want to perfect this comic, or this one shot rather. That's why I plan for it to be this one shot. And if it is that good, I might make another one. I'm either going to do one or two things. I'm either going to try to make another one, or I'm going to try and milk that one shot, that one, essentially the pilot for that, and try to form it into everything. Just snowball it into whatever else. But even if Nara, like, fails and, like, no one's interested in her, she just flops, no one cares, she's uninteresting, the comic sucks or something, I won't view this as a waste of time or waste of money investments or anything, because it will be a starting point. It'll be a learning experience. It will be something I'll be able to take something from this, take aspects from this, and know, okay, here's what works, here's what does not. It's especially going to be hard for me because I don't have any college degrees or anything, so this essentially would be a bunch of indie stuff I'm doing. How many characters am I going to make? There's probably going to be a lot of characters I end up making, but the main characters for now, the main people that are important are just Nara and her roommate. So that's the next character I'm going to be doing. How am I going to publish it? There's a lot. I haven't thought that far yet, but I was going to actually just share it with you guys and probably put it on like whatever site people normally go to for comics and stuff, and I was gonna have just see how people view it there, see what people think about it, see how good it is, how bad it is, or how people, what people think of it. I was thinking about making the comic member exclusive at first, completely member exclusive at first, which I still might do for like a month or two, and then I'll release it to the public. So we'll see, but I'll get some discussions going, see what we can do with this. I'm doing pretty good, Angel. Just make sure you don't jump straight into a comic before you and your team are ready. Yeah, I'm well aware. That's why I've been spending so long practicing and getting to know her character a little bit. It's a big thing, and many people don't realize the work that goes into them until they start working on them. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, and I'm going to have to bring new people onto the team for it as well. But it should be fun. Nara with the voice of a little girl. Why? And I don't know who I'm going to choose to voice act Nara. I have an idea of how her voice sounds in my head based on her personality, but I don't know who I want her to... I haven't thought who I would like to voice act her or anything, because right now we're thinking about comics. I don't even know if... Shit, it might be like... If I ever get this anime, it'll be like years before it gets animated. Yeah, since I plan on monetizing her, there will be a copyright issue putting any other characters in there, if it's unless it's in like a subtle way. So no plans for that. All right. I'm gonna be on for about 5 more minutes. So if you guys have any quick questions and within the next 5 minutes, let me know. And I'll play this outro again for people who want to see it.
Now she's a daydreamer. She's always thinking about him. No more room in this picture for you to fit in. Now she's crying on the phone, telling you she's not good enough for him. When you think that she is perfect in every way. Oh,
ignore the slight lag. That's just the media player.
She's a daydreamer.
Alright. Any magic or sci-fi elements in the story? No, actually. I don't plan on incorporating magic or sci-fi elements in any sort of canonical way. Maybe as like references or maybe as little funny moments, but no plans on integrating that. It's going to be a normal very down to earth story. The story is going to focus a lot, and I mean a lot. Okay, how do I describe it? If I had to put a genre on what the story would be, it would be a psychological like slice of life, I guess. If those would be like the two types of genres. Like it would switch back and forth between like slice of life and like funny, cool, chill stuff and psychological stuff. This story will have a big focus on mental health, including Nara's mental health, motivations, dreams, that sort of thing. Like the classic things that 18-year-old might, think about. She does have a little small job. She's not in school or anything. She's still thinking about it. Her roommate, on the other hand, is a full-time, at the moment at least, because I don't have his character fully mapped out yet, but I have an idea of what their dynamic to be, what is the groundwork for it. But their roommate is like a full-time gamer, weeb, otaku, classic anime, manga stuff. So in slice of life, so you're going to see a character like that, but there's going to be a big twist to it. I'm going to be playing I'm going to be playing Recoded first. So let me think. The best way I can compare it, there's no show or manga I can really compare it to, because there's going to be a lot of like just super fun episodes, and those are the episodes I have mapped out the most. But okay, an idea I have at the moment, at the end of every sort of episode or every sort of event, it's going to be very important, which is why I say this room's important, and the way she's gazing out at the sunset, the sea, and all that stuff, while occasionally looking at her phone. All of that is very... we already changed the channel banner slightly. But all of that is extremely important to her character, her story, her motivations and stuff. 'Cause I want at the end... This is just an idea. I want at the end of every... day, her and her roommate have a sort of like sit down talk about just what kind of like happened that day. Not always are the talks deep. Sometimes they're really simple, but it's like it's just a simple moral of the story sort of thing. But I want to take it like a step further to really like kind of show people that even the smallest of situations or even the smallest of interactions can have an effect on people. Definitely want to promote emotional awareness in this show. That is one that's going to be a big keyword, I guess. Emotional awareness. Does she love adventures? Yeah, she likes adventures, kinda. Yes and no. Like, she likes going out and doing things, but she doesn't know what she likes going out and doing, if that makes any sense. It's like she likes just finding out what's about to happen sort of thing. Like she's pretty comfy with other people, though it's partially a facade. Doesn't mean she doesn't have demons under. What will Nara's roommate look like? Well, it's a male, I'll tell you that. It is a male. But we'll worry about that. This year, 2021, you guys are mainly going to be introduced to Nara. I don't plan on revealing the next character until either the very, very end of this year or next year. Like this time next year. So, but for now, it'll just be a Nara story. A Nara thing. Though, in the full product, the roommate will be pretty important. But, that'll be all for today, everyone. Thank you guys so very much for watching. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, you guys. Bye.
Now she's a daydreamer. She's always thinking back.